underwater if if you have this piece.
Oh my God, I think I lost it. But the thing is, guys, the guy makes your brain like someone on drugs, pretty much on drugs. What the? Okay, Abdul of blockchain. You go ahead, sir. You can't have patience. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me, what is it? See, when you give them chance, these mother flowers don't even want to talk. Okay, Diva. This is the fourth time I'm like giving you an opportunity to talk. I hope this time you
Good
talk.
morning. Good
Morning.
morning, bro. So I have question. I am holding my ERTs from 16K and still I am holding. And I have
Mhm.
patience from last 3 months. And I
Mhm.
am following you from January. I have question when you think that
But it will come. I cannot be specific on dates, times, but it will happen. It will happen eventually.
yes, but you have experience from past 2 or 3 years. So I am thinking that
They,
you can
they keep
guess some time.
changing. They keep changing the strategy. I mean, usually in the May, everybody's like, sell in May and come back in June, or. So the thing is, given the fact, I think June, July should be good, right?
Okay, bro. Thank you, bro.
Oh, welcome. All right, who is next? See, everybody want to know when their bag's gonna pop. Anyways, who is next? Pret. You go ahead, sir.
Uh, Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, first of all, thank you very much for be the part of a very strong Monk community. And sir, I have two questions regarding my portfolio. So recently, I want to adding more bag. So is it okay to add in recent you suggest in meme coin or the other your other Binance blue chip project, or recently you talked about AI code. So is it okay to adding USDT in AI code?
See,
Thank
the
you, sir.
thing is with the AI code, unless or until these guys have the deflationary mechanism turned on, there's no point of adding to that shit because it's going to keep dumping because it's inflationary. They're releasing tokens. I highly suggest that you go on their website and check the docs and see the ratio of tokens which are goes down. You can add a bag to it. I'm actually waiting for that as well. So my DCA big time, and then let's see how things roll from there. And it's up to you wherever you want. I mean, if you want to if you have patience, you go for the altcoins. And if you want to enjoy this journey of what you call it, roller coaster, you put your money in meme coins. Because up, down, sideways, that's gonna happen with the meme coins. Anyways, Big Seven, you sir, go ahead.
Hey, boo. I'm Mr. Patrick.
Here.
How's everyone doing? When coming to the psychological part of things, I am so bullish for now, and I know because the bull market definitely gonna come after the BTC halving, which is in March or April 2024, and I do believe we're gonna have a very great bull run, which everyone who is able to hold, you make more profits, and secondly, I do believe in you, Bull, because you have been here, you have been educating people, because education is the ultimate aspect of enlightening people about what's going on in the space, in the industry, the market makers, the exchanges, the retail, and all the rest of the stuff. And I do appreciate your efforts. I do appreciate you so much, and I do appreciate everyone who is building on the Monk team, on the Monk, no matter the dips and the ups and downs, because you don't expect it down and up in the crypto space, and also so it is in the stocks and the derivative and other markets. So
I'm doing
Pretty good.
nice. Hey, yeah. First of all, thanks for your host, man. It's a good show. Always listening to you guys. What I want to share with you, I've been part of this like since V1, pretty much on the first day, and I just know what this community is able to do. And the first run, what we had in V1 was so extreme powerful, and I just want to give hopes up to the people and like bring back the energy to the Telegram chat and everything. Just like keep shilling this shit out of Twitter. Like everyone's complaining, yeah, we are down 50%, blah blah blah. But like it's really up to us, the community.
Oh, we lost you there. I guess you have to send a request again, so I'll take you. Anyways, who is next? I don't know how to say your name. I am Madeline. Valen. And even if there will be a sell-off, there will be a buyback as well. So, you should be okay with both situations. I don't think people will be dumping straight away, especially the NFT holders, because the NFT market was dead from last 1 year. And if those people kind of held on to their NFTs, I don't think they will be dumping the tokens as well, because I think they believe they're part of the culture and they are running the show from even when there was no hope. So I think they won't be selling off. And if there will be sell-off, there will be a buyback as well.
I have one more question. Yesterday, BitLord said something about MEXC, with the shorting and everything, but the maximum shorting on MEXC was only up to $200 to 10x short it. You think that could have still caused it, even though it was such a minimal amount?
See, the thing is on MEXC, the buy walls and the sell walls are not that thick, So it's easy to manipulate. It's easy to manipulate it, and sometimes people don't know how to sell. They just want to market sell. That's why the minute you buy your tokens, and if you're planning to hold the token for quite some time, I suggest people should remove the tokens on the exchanges so they can manipulate less. Because exchanges are basically cults. They work together. Like I had a problem. I was over trading on MEXC, and they kind of stopped my trading as well. They wanted me to do the KYC thing, and then I was like, okay, let me just trade on Huobi. And then I sent 3 BNB over there, and they were like, okay, you know what? From where you got these 3 BNB? I was like, from MEXC. I sent to my personal wallet. From personal wallet, I sent it to Huobi. They were like, okay, send a screenshot, all this stuff. And, they were just giving me bullshit reasons. And then I did the KYC on MEXC, and then automatically Huobi allowed me the withdrawal. So like I said, all these exchanges, they're like a cult. They work together. Okay? Only it's the retail, they want to cut each other's pocket. So, anyways, what can I say? You were saying, Valen, what more you want to add or ask?
No, that was it. That was it. I appreciate it.
Perfect. All right, who is next? Mikey? Mike?
Yes, hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly well. Go ahead.
Yeah,
sir.
perfect. Good morning. The ownership is renounced. So basically, it's a fully community-driven project, and I like it. So I said I'll just shout out. Maybe somebody else will find attractive also. In all this flood of meme coins that were out lately.
Good luck, Pro. I wish you 100x on your Gary Gensler.
Thanks.
All right, who is next? Omer, you go ahead. Out of all the questions, like future, like, there's what we are here. I laid out the whole, educating people is the fucking toughest job. But then at the same time, I have to try because there are so many people who learn things, Future, like I am not a mother flower, fortune teller, I am not from 2100. I am just like you guys, sitting on my bags and trying to tell you what I learned over the years. If you learn something different, add to that, So we learn something from each other, not like, anyways, Saleh, calm down. All right, so Mohammed Zidrisui. Okay, you raise your hand, so you go ahead. Nobody made money.
Yeah.
So it's already made money. What worse can happen?
We've seen it all. So thank you. I'm really happy to be on your space. Thank you.
Likewise, sir. I'm happy that you are here. Anyways, Pepe Thinker, you go ahead, sir.
Hello, Bull. Bull morning.
Morning.
I am so happy that you are conducting so much educational thing. You are educating people with the knowledge you had. Undergoing like this only. How to track these things in the earlier stage? How do you work? I think you also gone through these things earlier. And how did you come with this? And
See, you can never know the intentions of people because a lot of people they make meme coins, right? And there is no proper way to actually find it like at a perfect stage. You know what they do? Majority of the time, people make a meme coin and then they, get the insider buying done, and then by the time they start promotion, that's when you come to know about it, right? Or there's another way, which a lot of people who use bots they do it. Each time they see a new contract getting minted, they try to buy it. As soon as the liquidity gets added, they use bots to buy it. And sometimes it's going to backfire. Like one of the best examples I saw lately was there was this meme coin which was after Pepe was getting a lot of hype that was called Fade. Now, these guys were like, okay, we'll be introducing the smart contract, give us some time, give us some time. So somebody was literally buying every smart contract which was coming up, like Fade, for Fade. So he tried 49 times, and he was putting $1,000 in each smart contract. So 49 times this guy failed. So he lost $49,000. But the 50th, the guy dumped for $698,000. So remove that 49, which he lost, he made 600 something. So the point is, there's no way you can actually, get an early entry. Sometimes when a token launch, always it will dump. Always people will be dumping. From that dump, if the team is positive, if the promotions are going on, if some people are putting their face on the line, there's a. This is what we saw with Mong. It went to $2 million market cap, and then it dumped from there. Then it went to 75 million market cap. Then it dumped to 24 million market cap. And then from 24 million market cap, it went on doing 200 million market cap. So you cannot nobody can say that, without having the insider information that this is the thing which is going to do great. In the end of the day, it's intentions of people, the developers as well. Some people, they just created the token to make quick money from you guys. The minute they and they have something in mind. For example, somebody want to buy a car, somebody want to buy recover losses. Like for example, somebody lost 200K. The minimum market cap will reach $10 million, and there's 2 million to 200K, 400K in the liquidity pool. They'll be dumping, taking this liquidity, and they'll be going out. So it's in the end of the day, you have to find people with the bigger goals, higher aims. They are the ones who's going to take you from A to Z. Other than that, you can never predict, trust me. And usually, even buying at 10 million market cap, 20 million market cap is pretty fine. For example, Turbo. I bought it on 60 million market cap, 70 million market cap, because the guy's face is there. He's trying to do something different. Community is already there. So I was like, it's fine to buy that, So sometimes you have to end up with good enough entry, which at later stages, it will be an exceptional entry. Look at Pepe, for example, the date which I mentioned in my tweet as well. Nobody was trading it. People were scared. It was 100 million market cap, 80 million market cap, and then it went on doing 2 billion market cap. So in the end of the day, it's about the community, how active it is, how aggressive it is, how many big players have entered already, and go swim with the whales. That's it. Swim with the whales. That's what I suggest. Anyways, Nickel, you go ahead, sir.
Good morning, Bill. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Perfectly well. What about you, sir?
I have something for Imam community. And
yes, sir.
You do. So it goes like this. Buy mom. Buy mom. Buy mom. Buy mom. Everybody buy mom. Also BULL.BNB.
It's beautiful. That's really, really, really nice. Oh, that's decent. And he was just doing it with his mouth. So everybody's talented. Everybody's doing something. Anyways, Wasim, you go ahead, sir.
Hello, Bull. Assalamu alaikum. is like underwater, as you know. But I personally do sport trading, not a future. That's why I just want to know what are your thoughts on BTC dominance, and what do you think when Earth will reverse and they're gonna make us billionaire?
First of all, my turbo is pumping. Oh, it's turbo is pumping. Oh, it's pumping. You know what? There's nothing such a beautiful thing. I hope this time it breaks 3. It just kissed 12. You know what? I love seeing my bags pumping. Oh my God. You know what? It feels so great. Even after making so much money, we're greedy motherfuckers we are. And our bag pumps, we go euphoric. You know what? I forgive. This guy was even cursing me even like in the morning. Oh my God. I just feels good. It feels really good. So what were your questions? I completely forgot to listen to your question. So can you repeat it? Oh yeah, dominance thing. It will definitely, dump, and then you're all gonna pump. Just stay positive, shill your bags like I do. You gotta do it, if you have invested in any coin, that's your fucking job to pump it, to at least tweet about it. Make your presence count, This trending and all that stuff, it will only happen if you will tweet. Doesn't matter if you don't even have a single follower, just make your voice count, tag even Elon Musk. It's like, yo, listen, Elon, you know what? Look at this community, look at this bag, it will pump. You PG it, it'll pump, just buy it. I even say that. Nobody cares on Twitter, but make sure you're trying, you're putting efforts for your bags. And then they will move. Otherwise, nothing gonna happen.
Okay, yeah, I will inshallah start to tweet on my.
Let me see your Twitter page. Okay, so you have 162 followers. Bro, do you have any idea? There's 162 followers. If they put $100 each in your token, that's $162,000 buy volume. So shill it to them. Shill it to them. Use hashtags.
Yeah, thank you so much. Can I tell you one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's about 1 or 2 months before when you post about you are going to start a single, what you said, the project, not a project, but a target that you want to make 100 into 1 million.
Yeah.
So I text you there how we can find some coins, but I didn't get response from you. And you tweet about all the questions there and queries that I have. But when I got a notification, I just opened it and there was a BULL.BNB start following you. And I was like, how it's possible that this guy is going to following me? And when I just opened it.
I'll follow you right now. Here, bro. Enjoy. Now make me proud. Now start chilling your bags.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. May God bless you, brother.
Oh, true, sir. All right, who is next? Mongfi. You go ahead, sir.
Hey there. How's it going?
All good.
Good. I had a question in, I guess, your strategy in terms of, I guess, meme coins. I'm the type to maybe possibly hold on to a coin too long, let's just say. And then I kind of, ride it all the way up and then ride it all the way back down. And I guess it's because I'm a dedicated holder and I really believe in the project. Do you happen to have maybe another strategy where, I guess I could, sell, but then at the same time, it kind of goes against the notion of diamond hands, right? So what's your opinion on that?
You should always take profits, first of all, because in the end of the day, nobody going to come and pay your bills. Nobody, literally. So when you're going up, you don't have to sell like you have to dump your bags and stuff. Always 10%, 20%, 30%. You take it. And you are doing it for the project, for example. So later stages like Mong, for example, it dumped yesterday. Okay? So you have this extra gunpowder to buy the dip. Okay? So you are actually taking the equity out and then you are waiting for the dips and they will eventually come, There's nothing goes vertical just in one go. There will be corrections, and corrections are very healthy for the growth of the project, of sustainability of the project. People actually have to exchange bags. Some people, they bought a 2 million market cap. They should get out, and somebody else should come in so that he can hold it from, for example, 20 mil cap should come in so that he can hold it from, for example, 20 mil cap. When to sell? I was like, it just goes up. So I had this very big portfolio, okay, and then I saw it turning into dust right in front of my own eyes because I just didn't know how to sell. So in the end of the day, you have to take profits, okay, and you have to keep something separate to make it real, cash it out, and the remaining keep it to buying the dips, okay. And I'm not talking about 10%, 20% dip. I'm talking about what happened yesterday. If you had money, you could have bought. You could have taken a good entry. For example, Mong went to 7.7. Instantly, it recovered to 15, and then there's a correction ongoing as well. But it would have doubled your money straight away.
Yeah.
It's not that. So yeah, and take profits like in portions, because if you'll completely sell it off, you will lose interest. You will lose the status of a community member. So there should be a little bit of interest on the line, on the stake. So yeah.
Well, let's just say you take 10-20% of your total bag, or maybe even 50%. What? I guess that's up to me. But do you have a recommendation?
Well, I usually start taking profits in 10% batches. It doesn't hurt the chart much. That's one thing. Secondly, if it's going up, for example, 50% up, you sell 10%, 20%. It goes up another 50%, you sell 10, 20%. Usually people get euphoric. Now, for example, a token, prints a 10x candle. You actually have to sell 60, 70% out of it. As soon as it'll correct 50, 60%, you can reuse that capital and, slowly scale in. Not like market buy straight away, because if you'll market buy or if you'll create a big candle, they will sell on you as well. So better buy in parts as well, so scale in, scale out at a batch of 10%. That'll definitely help the project as well as your portfolio's health will stay good. Otherwise, It's a very bad feeling to stay underwater.
Yeah, it's just that sometimes, you hold a certain position in the holder list, and, it's psychology, but you just don't want to give up that position. And there's times where, it pumps and then you lose that position. So that always comes into my mind. So I guess I have to find some sort of balance there.
Exactly. And then with time, you will understand it. Trust me. It takes a year, 2, 3 years to understand how to do it. In the first 1 or 2 years, it's pretty hard to actually learn how to do it. So yeah, with time, you will definitely get used to it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, who's next? CryptoMe.eat. You go ahead.
Hi, how are you? How's everyone?
All good, all great.
I just want to ask you, is it worth it to do technical analysis on meme coins?
No.
Am I just wasting my time?
You're wasting your time.
You think?
Yeah, there's no... technical analysis only works on something which have a history. Meme coins usually don't have a history, plus the liquidity is pretty less, and it's pretty easy to manipulate people to do anything. Just like yesterday, a CoinDesk article came and we dipped so bad, you know? And...
coins that you've been sharing, and it's so hard to decide when to buy, when to sell. It's the volatility is very, very big, so it's very risky. So I'm not sure whether to keep on trying to do analysis for them or just buy the dips and stuff like that long term.
Oh, meme coins can change your life even with $1,000. Going big in them, extra big in them, that's like you're gambling. And doing TA on something which came out 2 weeks ago, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So I highly recommend you not to do the TA. Just keep the community active. Just keep putting peer pressure on the whales. So they should feel like, they're missing out. Like Tyler Winkle was. When he saw Pepe community going crazy, people want clout as well. People want followers as well. So they start engaging with that. So just make sure that whatever the token you're holding, create enough noise about it. And let more people join in, like a nice Ponzi. And later, once they develop the solutions, use cases, products, then, it turns into a more of a serious project.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, who is next? Saad Khan.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to you all, guys.
Good morning to you too, sir.
I hope you guys are doing great. I'm into this crypto for 2-3 years, and I'm also studying medicine. Student over here in Asian country, Kyrgyzstan. And when I joined this, like we were talking about the mental strength, right? So when I joined this crypto, the crypto was at its peak, the previous bull run, and it was about 60K plus. So I only saw it sliding down. This couple of bumps that like 10,000 maximum, 12,000 gains. That's the much I just saw. So for me, I just put aside 10% or 50% of the money from my pocket money and just put it inside the crypto, just learning it to just take it as a skill. And it's been nice. But for me also, as I told you, I started when it was up and it's only going down from that side. So from that point. So for me, it was frustrating at first, but right now also I'm used to it. It's just going down and losing money a bit, but just taking it as a learn and education and just getting that skill at back of my backpack. So I just wanted to have some tips from you. How was your journey? Is it fine to lose money at start of it, or how's it?
Everybody loses money in this industry in the beginning. No, I mean, if you make money even in the beginning just by luck, there are chances that you're going to lose it all. Okay? You're going to lose it all. Because the greed gets triggered in our mind, in our body. And then when greeds take over, our brain stops working, We get way too emotional. So, I mean, now you're like you said, you're studying medicine in some Asian country,
yes,
and obviously you're paying fees, right? You're paying tuition fee,
yes,
semester fee, whatever you call it, and you're losing that money basically. They're just educating you and all that. And you're learning from somebody, who was there, who was a student as well, So this industry, we don't have teachers, okay? Unfortunately, we have to learn ourselves, okay? But we have to learn the right things. I mean, some people, they emphasize on TA, some people, they emphasize on building solutions, okay? But we all saw, what kind of solutions are out there. Half-cooked, half-baked products are out there. The minute shit gets real, blockchains, they start, crashing. Look at this BRC people are talking about. I mean, because of a lot of on-chain transactions, it's going horrible. Ethereum gas it's pretty insane. As soon as people start, everything is done, you won't be even getting all this volatility and stuff. So I would suggest that, it's been just 2 years, as you mentioned. So you actually have to see one complete bear market and a complete bull market. Then you're fully ready. That's like a process of, you could say, 8 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but if you learn from people who are there in the industry from quite some time, and learn not which tokens they're shilling, learn how they do things.
Yep.
Once you know how they do things, you will maybe do things better. Because you will figure out that, okay, this guy is doing this thing wrong. If I just change this strategy into my strategy, it'll work. So just take the basics, and then just we take the driving lessons. The guy who teaches us how to drive. We just learn things from him, and then when we perform in front of the driving test officer, we drive just the way he want to see it. Later, we smoke also while driving. We use cell phones while driving, and we use one hand. So in the end of the day, it all depends upon what you learned and how you execute that thing. Maybe you do better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so just like that. Don't worry. I mean, you entered at the top of the peak of the bull market.
60, 64, 65. That was peak, right?
Yeah.
Just landing.
It's fine. I mean, you're not alone. There are a lot of people who came at those levels, and we will be going back. I mean, keeping the history in mind. Bitcoin always breaks its previous all-time high. So yeah, you'll be safe. Don't worry.
Much appreciated. Have a nice day. Have a nice one.
You too. All right, who is next? Max Rizzo. You go ahead, sir.
Hello, Bull. Hello, guys. I don't speak English well because I'm from Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to talk. And there's one more thing. Here in Brazil, the sale here millions is sleeping, bull. Understand?
Can you write it to me? It's easy. I mean, just write in your language, translate it into English, send it over to me, and I'll answer. Okay. Yeah, do that. That, I think, is a better thing. All right. So last bunch of speakers I'm going to accept, and then we're going to call it a day, and then we'll do a space again. But I'm so happy to see this. What's the name of this coin?
Hi,
Turbo doing
Bull.
good. 40% up. Anyways, yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Like so.
Bro, I want to suggest you some coin like that. That name is Peep.
What do you want to shill me a coin?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a crypto payment.
Oh, crypto what?
Crypto payment site.
Okay, what is it?
About it, you can send or receive crypto, Twitter, Discord, Twitch, like this. You are shilling CSIX, that was partnership.
That's good, bro. That's good.
I'm not good at English. That's why
Don't try something which you don't know. Trust me. I'll open it and then we'll talk. Anyways, Currency Sniper. That's a nice name. Go ahead, sir. Or Cruisin' Bear. You go ahead, sir.
Hey, BULL.BNB. Salam alaikum, brother.
Walaikum.
Yeah, I just found you by accident. This just happened to be working late. Turn on spaces, and I just found out you're Muslim, and just very intriguing spaces you hold, and you're educating people. So I thought that was really cool. So grateful to be here. I just had a question. So if I know you mentioned you started in the 2017, 2018, I believe. So if you were to go back and give your younger self one advice, what would that be?
Well, take profits. That I would like go back and tell myself, take profits. That's it. That's my biggest mistake. I mean, but if I would have I would have taken profits, maybe I wouldn't be here talking to you guys as well. But that's one thing. And second thing, I just want to tell myself that, dude, everything will be fine. You're just overthinking way too much. Because I was overthinking way too much. I was taking pretty bad decisions. And I've been through a lot of shit, to be very honest. And I would have avoided that. And it's not about, the wounds which you get in your body, they heal very fast. The wounds which you get on your soul and mind, they take a lot of time to heal, And the worst part is nobody can see them, nobody can understand, especially people who are in crypto. You can relate to that, is that when shit hits the fan, literally nobody in your circle can understand what you're going through if they don't understand about crypto. So this industry is the most poisonous, most toxic. Same people who love you, they can fucking hate you in less than a minute. It's pretty hard. But then it's okay. With over time, you heal, you become stronger. So it's just that.
Okay, I appreciate that. And you said when you said you were overthinking and everything is going to be okay. Could you elaborate just a little bit on that? See,
the thing is, well, first of all, we don't know how to invest. Okay, nobody's have financial advisors. So in this industry, when you come, for example, you have $100, you don't know how to scale in. Okay, and when you, for example, you buy something, you keep overthinking about it. Okay, because you keep looking at the chart every single minute. Every minute you just want to keep checking your portfolio. It goes up, you get dopamine rush. If it goes down, you become depressed. And you start overthinking, okay, what if I lose money? Well, how I will recover? What else I will do? What job I'll take? Because after doing crypto, you won't be able to do anything else unless or until you start your own business and everything. If you're doing a normal day-to-day job, you'll be like, the money which they are offering, I used to make in this industry in a day or something. So you start overthinking, and it's a pretty bad mental state. Pretty bad.
Cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate your perspective, and it's a pretty fascinating spaces. So I'm grateful to be here, and thank you for allowing me to speak. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyways, guys, so I guess that's it for today, and I'll probably do another space if necessary. if shit goes down or if shit goes up, just know that I'll be starting a space. And yeah, guys, just be safe and just know that even a broken clock is right twice a day. And just learn from the history and keep implementing it. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, evening, night, whatever the time zone you're in. So yalla, take care.